Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Suave. We back with another. We got what? We got college, NFL. We got a little bit of NBA today. Do we got some NBA today? But we got some college. Let's do some. Get some college knocked out of the way real quick. Yesterday we swept the day yesterday on college again. No, I think the day before we missed one or two, but we swept yesterday, 2-0 yesterday. I mean, they got it done for us easily. Um, Gotta go back and look and see what they did. Both teams won by 10. No, it was, dang, I cannot remember. Why can I not remember? It was Dayton and the Bobcats, Quinnick Bobcats. Yep. Quinnick, they won by 10, I think. I think they won by 10. Yeah, they won by 11. We took them at -1.5 or plus 108. They got the job done. Dayton, we took them at plus 2.5. They won by 10. Easy money, man. Then our NBA, I mean, we didn't have a bad day on NBA, but we didn't have a good day on NBA. 1-3 on NBA. I mean, Bam, he went out there and decided to be Russell Westbrook OKC days. And LaMelo, we had him over 5.5 assists. He got 5. They had missed so many shots. They got smacked up. But Scoot Henderson, under 4.5 assists, was a lock. I mean, he had 4 the whole game. And then they started getting blown out. So, but yeah, we love that. We love that. We love that. We love to see it. Love to see it. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into some college plays for today. Then we'll move on, transition to NFL. Alright, so a game that stood out for me is the Ole Miss versus Vanderbilt game. SEC matchup for sure. I mean, self-explanatory here. I mean, they got Ole Miss at -10.5. I probably lower it to -8. I mean, I feel like even though it is at 10.5, I'm still probably honestly take the 10.5. Going based off the last 5 games, I mean, Vanderbilt, they're 2-8. They're 5-5 against the spread. I mean, they have covered the spread in the last 4 games. But Mississippi, I mean, they are 9-1 in the last 10 games. The only team they lost to was Tennessee. In that game, they got smacked up. They was not even favored to win that game. But Vanderbilt last 10 games, they play LSU, Alabama. I mean, LSU, they're not the best, they're not the worst. But they lost to them. It was a conference game. They lost to them. Not only that, they lost to TCU. They lost to Western Carolina. They lost to goddamn San Fran. Like, I mean, all these teams aren't trash, but I mean, when we're talking, if any of those teams play like Ole Miss, you know, they smacking them up, you know. I mean, they lost to Alabama. Like, when it comes to SEC matchups, I mean, they really can't win against. They really can't win the conference games. Not only that, down the road. So, let's look up the SEC standings. Literally in the SEC. Where is it? So SEC, Vanderbilt is the last team in the rankings out of all the teams. I mean, they're 0-2 against conference play. They're 5-10 record. I mean, Ole Miss, they 1-1, but they 14-1. They're 10-0 at home. Vanderbilt is 0-2 on the road. But Ole Miss, their past recent games, I mean, they just smacked up Florida like it wasn't nothing. Lost to Tennessee. They beat Memphis. They beat North Carolina State. Good little dub. Everybody else is a mediocre team, like, you know, UCF, Cali, Troy. But other than that, they only haven't covered the spread against They didn't cover the spread against Tennessee, and they didn't cover the spread against Mount St. Mary's, but they won that game. But they had they spread at literally minus 15.5. They only won by 9. So Vandy, when they're on the road, I mean, they tend to cover the spread. They covered the spread against Memphis, which they had a plus 16 spread against Memphis. They only lost by 2. But on the road against Arizona State, they had a spread plus 1.5. They got smacked up by nearly 20. TTU plus 7.5. They got smacked up by nearly 20. They lost by 18. Shoot, against Western Carolina, I mean, they had a spread of minus 3.5 on a got smacked up, lost by 1. But they covered against LSU and Memphis. But getting to some numbers here. I mean, Vandy, they shoot 29% from the 3. They're terrible shooting from the 3. They can't. They're not knocking it down from the 3. Ole Miss, I mean, they shoot 31% from the 3. I mean, it's top 100. Oh no, they defend. They defend their opponents at 30.9% from the 3. That's top 100 from the 3. Not only that, they hold their opponents to shoot 40% from the field. I mean, Vandy's already shooting 40% from the field as it is. Mississippi, bro, they shoot 40% from the 3. That's literally 6th in college basketball ranking. 40% from the 3. Vandy, they allow opponents to shoot 37% from the 3. That's terrible. That's almost the worst in college basketball. Not only that, they allow their opponents to shoot 44% from the field. That's terrible as well. I mean, Ole Miss, they already shoot 47% from the field as it is. So, I like Ole Miss in this game. They got it at minus 10.5. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're talking about Ole Miss. The Vandy and the Ole Miss game. Like I said, I like Ole Miss. I'm going to see where they got their line at. They think right now on FanDuel, they got it at minus 10.5. But I'm on Caesars with it today. They play at 1. Let's see where they got Ole Miss at. Yeah, so on Caesars, they got them at minus 10. I mean, I still like it. Let me see where they got it at first half. First half spread. Ole Miss minus 5.5 first half. I mean, me personally, I like that play as well. I feel like they'll get it done. The minus 5.5 is at minus 123. It's Vanderbilt, bro. I mean, they're away. Vanderbilt is away. They're 0-2 on the road, like I said. Ole Miss is 10-0 at home. Not only that, Vandy defense is garbage. It's garbage. So I might just take. I'm gonna just take Ole Miss spread. Feel like they'll get that job done for sure, easily. They're easily gonna get this job done. Even if you want to move it to minus 9.5, that's plus 129. But I'm taking the minus 10. I feel like they'll smack these boys up today for sure. Now let's get one more pick, college basketball. I'm trying to get the early college picks for y'all, just so we can get into the NFL. But I like the St. Hall game in Butler. I mean, a lot of people riding with Butler this game. I'm not riding with Butler this game. It's a Big East matchup. Both teams are 11-5. When it comes to conference play, let me go to the Big East. Yo. But when we looking at the Big East, I mean, Butler, they're 2-3 against conference game against conference play. St. Hall, they're 4-1 when they play people in the conference. So, I mean, me personally, I like St. Hall. Give me the points with them. I mean, they got them at plus 4.5. I mean, on the road, they're 2-2. They're not completely trash on the road. But Butler, I mean, they're 8-1 at home. That one L they got, we betted against them, you know. So Seton Hall is not no trash team either. I mean, Seton Hall, they're on a 4-game winning streak of conference play. Like Georgetown, they smacked them up. Georgetown, they're 1-4. I mean, they're not the best, but they're 1-4. Marquette, they beat them by 3. I mean, Marquette started off hot. I mean, they're 2-3 against conference play. Providence, they beat them by 4. I mean, Providence isn't the best in the conference either, but they're 2-3. They started off hot as well. They're 11-5. All these teams are 11-5 except Georgetown. They got smacked up by Xavier. I mean, that's not a good whatchamacallit. New Mexico money line. What time do they play and who do they play? I haven't looked at New Mexico. They beat Connecticut. Seton Hall beat Connecticut. I mean Butler. They beat Marquette. They lost to Connecticut. Lost to St. John's. Lost to Providence. They beat Georgetown by 10. I mean, they couldn't even cover the spread there against Georgetown. I mean, Georgetown, I guess it's. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, St. Hall didn't cover it against Georgetown either. But, yeah, against conference play, I don't know. Like, UConn, St. John's, and Providence. I mean, Butler, 3 in a row. UConn, St. John's, and Providence, 3 in a row. And one of them was at home. They lost to UConn. I think that was the one we bet on. But on the road, they're trash on the road. But at home, I guess they saw that at home. But St. Hall, on the road, they're not bad on the road. You know what I mean? Providence, they played on the road. They beat them. Georgetown, they played on the road. They beat them. Xavier, they played on the road. They got smacked up. So, give me St. Hall. They play at 12. Yep, St. Hall plus 4.5. Let's get into some numbers here on their side of things. I mean, St. Hall, they shoot 32% from the 3. Not the best, but they shoot 32% from the 3. It's below league average. I mean, Butler, they guard pretty well. They're top 100 defense. They're allowed their opponents to shoot 30% from the 3. It's not too terrible. Butler, they also allow their opponents to shoot 42% from the field. That's pretty solid. Almost top 100. But Seton Hall, they're almost a top 100 team when shooting from the field as well. I mean, they shoot 46% from the field. So Butler, on the Butler side of things, I mean, they shoot 35% from the 3, 47% from the field. Seton Hall, they defend. They're a top 100 defensive team when it comes from the field. They shoot 41.5%. They allow opponents to shoot 41.5% from the field. But they suck at guarding the 3. They allow opponents to shoot 33.9% from the 3. But they're on the road. Butler's at home. That's the biggest thing here. But me personally, it's a conference game. It's not going to be easy for either team. But what's the half bet? Oh, this is going to be a good game. I mean, Seton Hall, they should. I mean, against conference play. I mean, they're 4-1 against conference play. That's what stands out the most to me. But I really like the Ole Miss game more against Vanderbilt at minus 10 because, I mean, Ole Miss Vanderbilt is the worst team in the SEC. Put it to you like that. Vanderbilt is the worst team in the SEC. So a division game, and Vanderbilt's on the road, and they're 0-2 on the road. I mean, this Seton Hall and Butler game is going to be a good game. They're not just going to blow them out the water. I mean, Butler hasn't blown not one conference team out of the water except Georgetown, and Georgetown is trash. So, UConn, they lost to UConn by 7. St. John's, they lost to them by 16. Providence, they lost to them by 10. Marquette, they beat them by 7. and Seton Hall is better than Marquette. So give me Seton Hall to hang around with these boys today at home. So, but I'm more confident in Ole Miss, the Ole Miss game. Even if you want to do Seton Hall plus 6.5, that's fine. Do that, or 5.5. Seton Hall plus 5.5 and Ole Miss minus 10. I like both of those. What is this doing? Why is it saying this? Oh, there you go. There has been an error. Please try again. Contact customer support. That's one thing about Caesars, boy. Messed up sometimes. I gotta go all the way back into the app. Also, Dunpla. Telegram's free. I mean, it's in the description. Just join it. It's 100% free. It's free knowledge. I had a bunch of people, not a bunch of people, but quite a few people that we send players all day. So yes, don't judge me. I am drinking a cup of milk. But yeah, let me go ahead and lock them in before the game starts. Seton Hall plus 5.5. And Ole Miss minus 10. They moved the Ole Miss line to minus 11. Hop on it while you can. Minus 11 is 105, but nah, give me that minus 10. Matter of fact, since they moved to minus 10, I'm going to just do minus 9.5 then. So minus 9.5 Ole Miss and plus 5.5 Seton Hall. Locked in. Oh, they changed my odds. Bro, stop changing my odds. Come on. Let me lock it in. There we go. Alright. Let me see if I see anything else in college that I do like a little later today. It's something else that gotta stand out to me that I'm probably just overlooked. Cause there's a lot of games today. There's a lot of games. Oh, Utah State versus UNLV. I'm gonna let you know now. Utah State finna bust they. So this probably be a game. What time they play? Then they play at 3. So Utah State, they 3-0 against conference play, and they're 15-1, 8-0 at home, 3-1 on the road. UNLV, they 1-1 conference play, 8-6, 7-2 at home, 1-1 on the road. So I mean, Utah State, they don't suck on the road now. They can play on the road. I mean, they got the line at minus 1.5. All right, line at minus 1.5. Division game here. Utah State, last 10 games, they 10 for 10, 5 for 3, and 1 against the spread. That's crazy, actually. So, breaking it down. Conference game, Colorado State smacked them up. Wyoming smacked them up. Covering spread easily, minus 15. Okay. Who else they got in the conference? I think that's all they played in the conference. Wait, no, it's one more. I can't find them. Alright. Yeah, nah, it must have been later. It must have been, today. I don't know. Let me see. Wyoming, Colorado State. I don't know. But They just smacked up the last two division conferences again. The conference games, they just smacked them up. UNLV 1-1 against the conference. I mean, last game. Oh, you said something about New Mexico, didn't you? Who they play? Oh, they play San Diego State. Ooh. Hold on now. Nah. Where they playing at? They playing in New Mexico? Yeah, I'm staying away from that game. That'd be a good game. But yeah, I mean Utah State, they're 3-0. They're 3-1 on the road. They don't suck on the road at all whatsoever. I mean the one game they lost on the road was against St. Mary's. St. Mary's is 12-6. They're not the worst team to lose to, I guess. I mean, but when it comes to the numbers though, look, look at this. So Utah State, they 12th when it comes to shooting the basketball from the field, 50% from the field. Not only that, from the 3-point line, they shoot 31% from the three. Money. It's alright. It's not the best. It's below league average. But UNLV defense is alright. They allow opponents to shoot 33% from the three. They allow opponents to shoot 43% from the field. That's average. UNLV, when it comes to their offense, they're 70th rank on the offensive rank. They shoot 47% from the field. Not only that, they shoot 34% from the three. But Utah State, they guard so well. They're top 15 when it comes to 3-point percentage. They allow opponents to shoot 27% from the 3-point line, which is really good. And they hold their opponents to shoot 41% from the field. So, I mean, Utah State, best team in the division, only lost one game overall. 3-0 against the conference. UNLV hasn't played a lick except San Diego State, which is the second best team, and they played them on the road. They played them at home. I can't say they played them at home. But for the spread to be at -1.5, man, give me Utah State. Against UNLV. I feel like they'll get that job done easily. I feel like this is a no-brainer play. So Utah State -2, -1.5 on Caesars. I'll take that any day. To be honest. Yeah, let me go lock that in as well. So those are 3 players I'm going to rock with today. Utah State, they play at 3. They got it at -2. So what's the first half spread, if I can do the first half? Utah State -1 at the end of the first half. I like that, honestly. Let's compare them to the San Diego State. Let's compare it to the San Diego State game. Okay, when they played San Diego State, they were getting smacked up at half by 10. Now let's look at Utah State when they play on the road. Let me see a solid team that they played on the road. Okay, Santa Clara. Okay, let's just use them. Okay, let's just use them. It was 43-43. Okay, hold on. We might not have to take that first half. Yeah, again against Wyoming. Yeah, nah, we're gonna take the full game. Bump it. Utah State. Don't want to do the minus. Utah State -3.5 against UNLV. It's +106. Utah State -3.5. I mean, shoot, against division games, they covering that. Against division games, Colorado State was that team. Let's see what Colorado State used to be. Them boys. They were ranked at one point. They might still be, but I don't know. Yeah, they ain't been on a good run. Yeah, nah, Utah State minus 3.5 at plus. If you're gonna take the 2, you might as well take the 3.5. Hoping for the foul game. Utah State minus 3.5. Locking that in. All right, those are 3 picks for me. Those are the 3 picks for me on college. Utah State, Seton Hall plus 5.5, and Ole Miss minus 9.5. Let's try to sweep the day early, and now let's get into some NFL here. Some motherfreaking NFL. It's playoff time. Everybody 0. Everybody 0-0. All right, everybody is 0-0. We got the Browns and the Texans. Ooh, we in Houston with it. Ooh, Deshaun Watson, boy, he finna get so much love. Then we got the Dolphins and the Chiefs at 8 tonight. It's like, hey, the weather is nasty up there. Let's start with the Dolphins and the Chiefs. The weather forecast there, bro, is -3 degrees right now. Well, no, it's supposed to get -3 degrees at 9. I wonder what it is now. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, no, at 9. Yeah, they played at 9, I forgot. -3, -4. It don't get nothing but -3 with 17 miles per hour wind. This is bad for them boys. Only person that can play in this is Tyreek Hill. Give him the ball and let him run. Get on the ball and let it run. I mean, they got him at -4.5. They got the over-under at 43.5. I like the under in this game. Just some fact, man. NFL, hey, these folks don't like to play in the cold. They hate playing in the cold. These motherfuckers, they hate playing in the cold. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the under. I love the first half under at 21.5. I like all of the under. 2 under passing yards. I like that because this man, he's a Florida boy. Miami. But we ain't going off no recent game history. We just going straight off like playoff. What we done seen. But Miami and the Chiefs, I mean, we know, dude. Everybody been saying it all year. The Miami Dolphins is the Dallas Cowboys of the AFC. And I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. They not finna beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs, they play in these conditions, bro. Can we rely on Patrick Mahomes to get the job done? Can Patrick Mahomes come out here and get the job done? We're going to have some fun with the NFL. We're going to have some fun with the NFL. We're going to find something that's going to get us rich. Why not? And that's why I like Travis Kelce first touchdown. He ain't been making no noise. But guess what? It's playoff time. Patrick Mahomes not finna keep throwing it to Kadarius Toney and all these other folks. He finna find his main target in Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce first touchdown is plus 650. He not finna play around, man. It's the playoffs. It's over with. All that hee and ha and it's over with. So yes, Travis Kelce first touchdown. I like it. He not hitting nobody else. They play in these conditions, bro. Miami not finna come out here and do nothing, man. Then when it comes to, bro. It's just, everybody 0-0. It's like the season just started over again. So, I like everything on the Chiefs side of things, bro. They've been here before, man. They do this. They literally do this. I mean, Tyreek Hill, he's been here before. But he not throwing the ball. So, let's go ahead and move on to the game that I really like the most. We're going back to Texas. We're going to Texas. CJ, my boy CJ, hey, he is like that. CJ is like that, bro. CJ is like that, bro. And what I like about CJ that I feel like he finna get this job done. I don't even know why. I don't even know. I mean, I feel like the world is against him on this game, bro. Like, I think everybody want Joe Flacco to win. Which, yes, Joe Flacco is cold, bro. He been doing his thing. Like, is Amari Cooper playing too? Joe Flacco, you playing? Yeah, everybody playing. Amari Cooper is playing. Yo, this is the playoffs, bro. Noah Brown questionable. He need to go ahead and play. Yeah, nah. The Browns, this is a tough game. I mean, every game in the playoffs is a tough game. But CJ, bro, he got that chip on his shoulder. Like, nah, like, y'all got me messed up thinking I'm finna come out here and lose at the crib. I mean, they shouldn't even have the number 1 seed, honestly, in my opinion. But they got it. They got it. Their division so garbage that they got it. But the Browns, bro. The Browns, let's talk about them, man. They've been looking good. I mean, Joe Flacco, bro. He just been looking good. Like, what can I say? Like, he ain't lost yet. Joe Flacco ain't lost yet. What makes you think he gonna lose now? I mean, he already done beat the Texans. Like, he smacked up the Texans. I mean, they definitely had time to watch film and all that, but it's a division game. Like, it ain't no division game, but it feel like a division game. Like, when they play. But they already done played them this year. They done seen them once. I mean, they just completely outplayed them. I mean, of course, Houston, they down Tank Dell. They didn't have CJ that game, so they didn't get to play against CJ. I understand that. But Joe Flacco, bro, he went for 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, almost 400 yards. I mean, Davis Mills ain't played terrible. But Amari Cooper, boy, he had 300 yards, boy. Can't nobody guard him on that team. Can't nobody guard him. But, no, on a serious note. I like David Njoku to get a touchdown pass. Or a passing touchdown. David Njoku to get a touchdown. And definitely Amari Cooper to get a touchdown. TD score. Amari Cooper to score a touchdown is plus 140. David Njoku is plus 160 to get a touchdown. Jerome Ford is plus 140 to get a touchdown. So, I mean, all 3 of those people there, I like all 3 of those people to get a touchdown. Somebody bound to get a touchdown. It's plus money on all of them. So, I like all that. But I'm riding with Travis Kelce to get the first touchdown. Oh, shit, I got a 50% profit boost. Should I slap it on to Travis Kelce? Let's see. Is Travis Kelce get this first touchdown, the 50% profit boost, and I put 25 on it? I mean, that's only $300. If I smacked 100 on it, it's about $1,000. So I smacked 1,000 on it, 7,000. Dang. Okay. Dang, Travis Kelce. Okay. I got a 50% profit boost and a 25% profit boost. So, but nah, I expect a big game out of Joe Flacco and CJ Stroud. I mean, Amari Cooper, he's a touchdown scorer. David Njoku, he's gonna score a touchdown. Jerome Ford definitely should score a touchdown. CJ Stroud, he's not gonna score a touchdown, but Nico Collins might score a touchdown. Definitely think, I don't know, Cleveland, Joe Flacco, he done been here before. That's all I gotta say. Joe Flacco been here before, but CJ so cold, bro. He didn't get to play against Cleveland, and this Cleveland defense is outrageous. I forgot about the defense. Not gonna lie, I forgot about the defense. CJ ain't seen this defense. Can he do what he got to do against his defense? I mean, shit, when he played against the Rams, shit, he didn't. Did he play against the Rams? Hold on. I'm tripping. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hey, I was finna start going hard. See CJ against a good defense. Okay, I would say the Jets, but they played. Nah, bump that. They played. They played there. Did he play? Yeah, he played. That boy ain't do a damn. Hold on, let's see. Who else? Shit, he really ain't played nobody with some grade A defense though. I mean, the Broncos defense. Nah, he ain't played no. He ain't played a defense like this. I think the Browns get it done. Forgot about the defense. Browns get it done. I like Amari Cooper to score, David Njoku to score. Browns getting it done. And then on the cheat side of things, I like Travis Kelce first touchdown, and Patrick Mahomes 2 touchdowns, and the under on 2 passing yards. Now I'm finna go watch some college basketball. Come on in 7 minutes. I'm gonna prep myself, give me a little snap, kick my feet up, and watch the games. So, but hey, if y'all enjoyed it, got some info. Like I said, join the Telegram. If you are in the chat, join the Telegram. Literally, that's the way you can get more picks from me and some more fellow people that's in there. We're gonna try to run it up today. So, but hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. I appreciate y'all for joining. Like I said, join the Telegram, send in some pics. I'm gonna be sending in more pics if I do see something that I do like, other from if it's more stuff from off the video, but or the live. But hit the like button, hit the sub button, man. Join the Telegram. It's free. You don't pay. It's literally free. You just click the link, join. That simple. It takes like 5 minutes, if that, 30 seconds. But your boy Suave is out, man.